Welcome back to the Playbook by Charlie. Please hit that like, subscribe, share. Thank you for tuning in again. And if you're new here, welcome, because you're in the right place. Please send this video to anybody who is sending you TikTok conspiracy theories on interest rates. Let's settle something right now. The Fed does not set mortgage interest rates. Okay? You'll hear the Fed raises rates, the Fed lowers rates, the Fed raises rates. Wrong. That's not how any of this works. Mortgage rates follow inflation. Say it with me. Mortgage rates follow inflation. One more time. Mortgage rates follow inflation. Now you're probably wondering, why does inflation matter and why do lenders follow it? Let me give you a very simple example. Let's imagine you're a lender, okay? And you charge a 7% interest rate, all right? 7%. Now let's say inflation is 3%, okay? Inflation is down here, 3%, you charge 7%. So now, basically as a lender, you're saying I need a 7% rate of return, okay? Which, because you're charging 7%, inflation's 3%. But since inflation is 3%, that means your real rate of return is only 4%. 7, 3, 4, get it? So that real rate of return, which is 4%, is the only thing that lenders and investors care about. Now, let's say that inflation, okay, goes from 3% to 4%. So now, as a lender, you're no longer getting your desired rate of return of 4%, you're actually getting 3%. So what do? Well, I gotta make my 4%. So instead of 7, I'm now gonna charge 8%. So now you see how that works? Inflation went up 1%, I went up 1%. So now I'm still making my rate of return of 4%. I just have to increase my rate. So now, let's say inflation cools down all the way to 2%. Okay, well now, if I need to only make my 4% as a lender, I don't need to charge 8%. I can charge 6%. You see how kind of that works? As inflation goes up, I need to charge more as a lender to make sure I make my rate of return. As inflation goes down, I can charge less. And that is the most simplest way I can kind of frame it. There's other things that goes into that, but let's just keep it simple. If you want to watch mortgage rates, don't watch the Fed, watch what inflation does. Inflation is the driver, investors are the wheel, and we are along for the ride. If you want help navigating these windows and dips and inflation and mortgage reports, DM me or please shoot me a comment on this message. This is the Playbook by Charlie, giving you the real plays that win. Thanks for tuning in.